Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The Inghams are on tour. Officially on a holiday of a lifetime, as I brought to you exclusively yesterday. They've gone to this caravan park. Did they take their caravans number 1, 2 or 3? No, they rented out a caravan. Obviously, why would you take your own caravan to a caravan park when you have 3 of them? Anyway, the vlog was insanely brilliant. They had a brilliant day. It was a return of the water parks. It was like they had so much fun. They had the entire day alone in the water park. Remember those days where they used to get water parks to themselves, you know, for free? They used to be given stuff like this on a regular basis, you know. And anyway, one thing I will point out though, Christopher, is that right now you have your baby girl on the thumbnail, and it's not the best angle, shall we say, for her to be filmed at. Okay, I'm just saying it's not the worst. Okay, you've done worse, so there's that, but it's not the best. I'm just saying it might attract the wrong sort of people, so bear that in mind next time you're trying to come up with a thumbnail for your vlogs, right? But I've also noticed recently that you have been putting your baby girl out there a little bit more in the wrong frame, right? Like yesterday you put her like I'm not gonna say, I can't say it, but it wasn't the best angle, shall we say, right? You did that. I left it out of my video because I thought I would do you a favor, right? I didn't mention it. I'm mentioning it now so that you can be aware of future videos to just kind of, I don't know, be more careful. There's that. So who wants to see an amazing vlog? It was sensational. Sorry that I've been rambling on, but let's take a look, shall we?
Good morning everyone, hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Welcome to the first full day of our little caravan getaway in Withensea. Actually Tunstall, but it's pretty much the same thing. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you'll know why and where we are. We've got up this morning. I'm not even ready for the day. I haven't done anything, not got myself ready, aside from throwing my clothes on. We're going swimming in a little bit, so I probably won't even bother with makeup on today.
Don't worry, Sarah, you don't need makeup. I can attest to that, okay? But fortunately, I'm not the only person who thinks this. We're going to have a look at what Chris put up on Instagram because I just can't help myself. I can't contain myself, right? Okay, but I'm only going to do so if every one of you who are not subscribed to me right now hits the subscribe button, because otherwise I'm not going to do it, right? So stop this video, subscribe, get me up to 9,000 subs, because I'm going out of my mind, and these videos take a lot of effort, you know? Well, watching these idiots takes a lot of effort anyway. So who's up for a bit of Instagram? If you've already seen this, you'll know why why I'm so excited. It was brilliant. So this is Chris who's posted this picture of Sarah. She's pregnant, obviously, and this is what Chris had to say about it. He says, Sarah Ingham appreciation post. 18 weeks pregnant and more beautiful every single day. Underestimate this woman at your peril. The smartest, switched on, tuned in, deep, loyal, loving, and affectionate woman I know. Her dedication to our children and family is second to none. Not only that, but she's freaking gorgeous to boot. Rocking that 18-week bump. Let's go, hot stuff. Jesus. And then he then he follows that up with somebody ice this woman. So let's go through that, shall we? Right, okay. Aside from it being absolutely hilarious, a couple of things I'd like to point out. The smartest, most switched on and tuned in woman. This is Sarah Ingham we're talking about. You do realise you vlog your lives, and yeah, Sarah does not come across as the smartest person that I know, anyway. She's not even in the top 50. I'll give you the most loyal, right? Because in comparison to you, Christopher, she is probably very, very loyal. You know, I'm just saying. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just saying she is very, yeah. And the most loving and affectionate woman you know. Well, it's funny you should say that, because to me, personally, Sarah comes across as the coldest person that I know. Like, really icy cold. And that's just not something that it's nothing that you can do that makes it, that will change our mind about this. Like, it's like, if she wasn't pregnant, you would not touch her with a barge pole on the vlogs at all. And she does not come across as the most affectionate person. She does come across as very, very cold, in my opinion, from what I've seen, anyway. Her dedication to our children and family is second to none. Well, it depends what you think, what you say is dedication to the kids, really, because, like, to me, as an outsider, it kind of comes across like she doesn't give a shit about her kids. I'm just saying that's how it comes across, right? Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Chris, keep them coming. I can't. It's content, isn't it? Content for you, content for me. Win-win.
Thank you. Oh, stars! Are they Isabel's clips? Go take them back to Isabel. Good girl. What was I saying? Yeah, I probably won't bother even putting makeup on today because we're going swimming. So I'm about to make some brunch, and I thought I'd film it. I got this I saw this idea pop up on Instagram, and I saved it, and then when I looked back, I screenshot it. When I looked back to get like the ingredients and things, I realised it was actually Sophie Hinch's recipe.
There you go, Mrs. Hinch. You can change your name now. Sophie Hinch. Sarah, no switched on woman I know, anyway.
Oh, she got the inspiration from somewhere. I don't know why. It was her own. I don't know. Yeah. Wow. So, anyway, it looks amazing. It looks delicious, like a pastry type. I'm going to make it now. So if anyone wants to follow along, here's what you're going to need. So I guess you can make your own pastry if you want. I'm just going to be using this ready rolled puff pastry that was about £1 or something like that from Aldi. Some tomatoes. You can use chorizo, I think.
Chorizo? Bloody hell. For one that spent half her adult life in Spanish-speaking countries, you don't seem to have grasped anything. Jesus.
That was actually on the original recipe, but I am going to be using this pepperoni and mozzarella selection. I'm also mixing it up a little bit, being a bit risque. We're going to put some of these barbecue chicken breast slices in ours as well. And then finally, some larger mozzarella slices. I always seem to forget one ingredient. This is also going to be some mixed herbs.
Very nice lunch consumed by all. Thank you so much, babe.
Well, around 20 minutes. I always leave out the time in the oven.
Okay, 20
Probably
minutes.
around 20 minutes, but this oven took ages. Took at least 40.
20 minutes at gas mark 200 degrees or gas mark
180.
whatever gas mark
fancy.
200 is. Yeah, something.
You can
20
tell
minutes.
things like that when they're cooked. I never.
Yeah.
I never look at times.
No.
And I've never ever food poisoned us.
When it starts to go brown, it's done, basically.
There you go. That's exactly what you want from life. Sarah Ingham has never food poisoned anybody, so her food must be brilliant. She must have it timed to a T, because at least nobody's died yet.
And it was lush. Really, really good. So good. I would have stayed here in the afternoon.
We made two.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
We've got a swimming date, so we're going to go head up to the facilities now and go and check out what the pool's got to offer and tire these guys out with a mad swimming session before we get up to some more mischief this afternoon. Out of here. We're heading out of here after we come back from swimming. Preeny! Such a gorgeous day today. Actually feels like summer for the first time this year. I feel like anyway. I've got a t-shirt on, nothing else. So, it's so nice.
There you go, ladies. Just the image that you wanted to hear. Chris Ingham, he has got just the t-shirt on and nothing else. That's why he's filming the top half of him. See what I'm saying? Lucky, lucky, lucky ladies you are.
Tons of blue sky going on today, loving it. You guys are so cute, man.
Yeah, we are.
Cheers, you love Isla.
I saw you. Yeah, best friends forever.
Oh.
I saw you running. Yeah, I was running. Why? Because I wanted to get to you. I running because I wanted to get to you.
Here we go. Come on, Jace. Let's go get changed. Is it hot in here? Oh, it's hot in here. Whoa. Come on, gorgeous. Let's go. Swimming. Clever girl.
Mila, what have you got on? What's on your swimming costume?
It's fantastic.
It looks so good. Is it fantastic?
We go now.
Come on then. Come on.
In any other situation, filming in a swimming pool, even changing room, might be seen as inappropriate, even if there doesn't happen to be anybody else there. How do you know that nobody is just going to walk in? You know, it's just a little bit creepy, Sarah. So when you say that Chris has done whatever he's done, you have also done your fair share of creepiness, because you're filming in a swimming pool changing room where others may well be. You just don't know.
Let's go.
What? This is so cool, Jace. What? A huge water slide. Woo! Alright, Jace's big. Can we just talk about how this pool is amazing?
Honestly, it's so good. It's the best pool we've been in ages.
Yeah.
You must feel so special, Sarah. You've got it all to yourself as well. Back like the good old days of when you were like this famous YouTuber, and you know, you must feel like a celebrity again, right? You've got a caravan park pool all to yourself. It's almost as if there's nobody there because everybody's at work or at school. Who would have known? Anyway, that place is hardly a water park now, though, is it? I mean, there's a slide, yes, but a water park. I give up. I really do.
I think that's probably to do with the fact that it's so quiet though. We've got this whole space to ourselves. It's really good though. It's a really nice deck. So you can adults can stand up. It's only 1.15. But you can still swim. Whereas you couldn't in that Haven one we recently went to. And just look around the shop. Nice little small shop. Reasonable prices. Got some sweets. Gummy cubes. Who's tasted those before? Soft and fizzy. And then some fruit chews and some other fruity jelly type things, because we actually didn't bring any. We brought loads of food but just no snacks, and Chris likes to chew on things like this on a night time when he's editing. So after a lovely swimming session we went back to the caravan, got ourselves freshened up, ready, hung out the wet bits, and now we were actually...
I don't want to know about your wet bits, thank you very much, Sarah. Where you hung them out or not, I don't really want to know. Just keep those bits to Chris. He seems to love them.
Planning on going into Withensea today, but Chris obviously can't come away on a trip and not forget multiple things. One of those being our camera charger for this camera. Now we're on 2 bars of battery, which is not going to last. Probably be gone by the end of today. So, long story short, we've ordered a new one on Amazon and we have to go into Withensea tomorrow to pick it up anyway.
Could you not have sent him back to get it, along with that gimbal thing that he was missing yesterday? Maybe, you know, that would have been a better option if he was going there anyway.
So instead of going there today as well, we thought, let's just go to this really nice, it's actually really nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
there's little twinkle lights. And it's just a nice atmosphere. Well, there's not really much...
It's very Coronation-esque right now.
Yeah, it is.
With all the flags out and
But there's music on, there's people sat out here before.
They haven't taken their coronation flags down yet. A couple of days after the coronation. It's the first time you've mentioned the coronation, in actual fact. It's almost as if it didn't happen for you. Anyway, it kind of plays into my theory here. I have a theory. I'm not going to let you in on it. Sorry.
Really nice evening, despite the fact that I've got my coat on, my hair was wet and I was just feeling a bit chilly, but Chris is sat there in his
I'm still busting the t-shirt around.
T-shirt, so it's a really nice evening, really, really nice.
Also,
it's nice to sit outside.
That pool was 18 metres across, so I probably made it like, probably 17 metres. I was only like 2 metres away.
Nah, yeah, 16. I'd say you got 16 metres. It's a long pool.
Yeah.
I'm
going to do the full thing like tomorrow, so for definite.
I'll do it tomorrow or
Just
something. They don't usually have the big inflatable out during the week, but I just asked, I was like, is it not coming out? And she was like, I actually think this week it might be coming out on Thursday. And I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. I didn't realise it was not part of like the pool swimming, it's an activity that you pay extra for, but I think she said it was £6, did she? Did she say £6 per child? You have to be over 8 to go on it. So I think I might let Isla and Esme do that. Do you want to do that, Izzy? So then. No. On Thursday, which will be really fun for them. Anyway, today we've come up to this little outdoor cute area. You're allowed dogs up here as well.
Is that Prinny? She's looking like an overgrown cloud right now. Very fluffy. Don't you think that you should, I don't know, take her to the groomers? Oh, hang on a second. Bloody hell. Didn't you have her booked in to the groomers for this particular week and you decided to fuck off? Even though, by your own admission, you could not get her into any appointment for months because nothing was available and that was the only time you could get her in. And what do you do when it comes about, sod it, we'll go away instead? That's a better idea, isn't it? My actual Lord, have mercy on my soul. But You two are absolute morons. I think I mentioned that the other day as well, by the way. So, I have another theory, but I can't really back it up with any concrete proof, so I'm not sure whether to bring this to the table or not, because it's kind of like a couple of things don't quite add up. I'm thinking that you possibly... I don't know. It's been suggested that you may have gone away. This may not be this week that you're going away. It may have been recorded last week. That I'm not saying that definitely is the case. I'm just making the suggestion that it could be a possibility, and if so, that would explain why Prinny isn't an issue to you. Anyway, just a thought. I'll leave that one with you.
So we brought Prinny. Mila's fast asleep in the pram. She was shattered
Swimming took
after
it out
swimming.
of that girl. She was so
It did.
tired.
We've got Esme,
I can't believe Jace is still going to be friends.
Isla and Jace.
I feel wounded. Jace has made some friends and he's too cool to hang out with his dad now. He don't want to play on the slide with me no more. He's actually been so sweet. He's just walking around, bossing them around, going from different obstacles to the next. Let's go on the slide. Quick turn, round to the swings, round to the next slide. He's so cute.
Just a quick heads up, Chris. I know your kids don't generally have the social skills, so here's a little bit of advice for you. When it comes to having friends, and I don't know if these are his age, older or younger, but when it comes to having friends, bossing them about isn't cute. It is the way to lose friends. I'm just saying, Chris, maybe you don't know because you don't have any of your own.
So we're all just back at the house. Chefing Isabel. We were going to have like a bell peppers minty thing tonight, but no one's very hungry tonight.
Can we something a bit more simple?
Isabel's whisking together some egg spinach concoction right now.
Eggs on bagels. Oh, it's going to be so good.
Sounds yummy.
Didn't she go off bagels very recently? Didn't she literally say, I don't like bagels anymore? But we had an entire vlog around it.
Yummy.
Right, so we've had a bit of an issue. So we didn't bring a grater with us because we thought there'd probably be one here. There isn't a grater. We've not bought like ready grated cheese, so we've just got a big block of cheese. Esme's
having to shave.
Esme's
cheese.
saying she can DIY it. This is what she's doing.
Well, it's kind of working.
Yeah, cheese shavings, I mean, it's kind of working.
Cheese shavings. It's taken a while, but...
Yeah, she's doing that.
Ingenuity, Esme, well done.
Guys,
I want to scream.
I was just looking for a sharp knife to cut my
hand's been
bagels.
cramping.
The knife that Esme was using, bear in mind, I was looking for it. I opened the cutlery drawer. What's the first thing I see?
A cheese grater.
That's right.
I'm so mad.
We were just sat watching Police Interceptors when the sky lit up, bright as anything with lightning. We just heard the big roll of thunder, so there must be a big thunderstorm coming. Looks kind of nice over there. There's definitely something going on over here. So I need to get the pram inside. Quick smart, because there's definitely rain coming. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks insane. That actually looks like something out of like an American tornado movie or something. Let's see if we can get some lightning.
And that was about it. Apart from the stupid ending where Sarah thought, or Chris thought, it would be a great idea to put up a home movie style clip of Jace and Mila singing, and it got all the comments. Jace is so cute, Mila is so cute, Jace can sing so well. It was, yeah, they got what they wanted, and well done to you. The vlog itself, yeah, they went on a amazing water park. It was phenomenal. Right, not quite the same stature of the ones of old, but you know, keep plugging away. You'll get there eventually, Christopher. So, question is, when was this filmed? I have my doubts. Was it filmed last week? Was it filmed this week? Have they in fact gone away whilst Prinny was supposed to be going to her appointment? Because they're that kind of people. I have no doubt that they would actually do that. But it's the lack of, like, you know, they showed Prinny and then they were like, you'd think that they would anticipate the questions about Prinny, but they didn't. They didn't suggest anything, and they didn't say, oh, Prinny's appointment got cancelled, or we decided to take Prinny even though she had an appointment. Whatever the excuse may be, there was nothing mentioned. Anyway, so with that being said, let me know all your comments down below, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Until then, obviously give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe to help me up to that 9,000 sub mark, and then I can have a giveaway. I haven't done a giveaway for a long time. I want to do a giveaway. I have lots to give away. So sub to my channel, please. Thank you very much. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.